Hey guys, welcome along to another IMSA track guide. We are here at the amazing Road Atlanta, one of my top 5 all-time tracks easily. That actually puts me under a bit of pressure this week, but I think I did okay. I hope I did okay. As usual, I'm in the BMW M8 GTE, and we are going to do the usual thing of an in-car demonstration lap, just at normal speed, and then we'll go around again, second time, same lap, in a chase cam view, and we'll break down each corner, the entry, the apex, the exit, and hopefully give some of you a better understanding of how the track works and how to drive it in this car. Speaking of which, you can go to my website, findingspeed.com/IMSA, and you can download my ghost cars, you can download my setups for every week of IMSA this season. It's all free, just go ahead and download it and give it a try. I hope it works for you. If it does, please do consider giving the video a like. Maybe drop a comment down below and let us know how you got on. Yeah, have a really good week. I hope you get some podiums this week, and good luck, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. Okay, so let's take another look at our demonstration lap, which was a 1:16.18. There is definitely some more time on the table. I feel like I definitely get into the 1:15s with the BMW. I know that it can be done with the Ford. So we are on the left hand side. We're taking a look at the distance boards here, and between the 100 and the start of the road on the left, we are going to brake really quite lightly and just gun down to 4th. And then at the end here, where the kind of turn in for the road ends, we're going to start our turn in. We're going to point ourselves in towards the inside curb, and then we're going to get on the throttle really nice and early. We're already looking round towards our exit. We're going to be on the throttle. We want to come out reasonably wide to the left here, but not too wide. We don't want to get stuck on the left hand side of the track. We want to be able to track back round into the middle of the track, looking ahead at these two trees. We're sort of aiming for the gap in the middle, and then as we approach the brow of the hill, we want to come over to the left. We're looking for the curb, and we're going to brake just before the start of the curb, and then we're going to look to the end of the curb, which is our turn in, and we are going to start our turn in quite quickly. We're still trailing off the brakes, and we want to catch this inside curb and then get on the throttle and make sure that we get around there quite tight. It's a tricky corner, that. It's easy to pick up 1Xs, it's easy to pick up slowdowns. Just going to take some practice there. So we want to keep ourselves as far to the left as we can. We want to keep ourselves full throttle, or as close to it as we can. So we turn in at the end of that curb. We want to ride these curbs to make sure that we can make it as straight as possible through here. We've got a reasonably fast left-hander coming up. We need to start braking just before the curb starts, and we really want to be on this curb as much as we can. We're coming down into 3rd, and then we want to make sure that we catch the back edge of the inside curb going up the hill, and already be on the throttle, and we're working the throttle quite gently. We went through about 60-70% there, up to 100 over a period of time, and we quickly got up into fourth because we're right at the end of the revs of third. We're just going to fast forward down here. We want to be on the left. We're looking to the board there, the 200 board. We are starting our braking just before, and we're coming down into third, and we want to start our turn in just after the second dashed white line. We're into third. We want to get back on the gas on the apex here. We want to push out pretty wide to the left, but as soon as the car's straight, we want to be braking for this really tight and really important right-hander. We're looking down towards the end of the curb. That's going to denote our turn in just before the end of the curb. And we want to be in second at this point. We're still trailing on the brakes. We want to bring it pretty tight to the curb, but we don't want to ride too much of this, because it'll make the car jump and we'll get unstable under acceleration. And then we're up at 60%, and then we're working our way up. When we know we're going to make it all the way down on the throttle and get a good exit there in second. We're going to fast forward down here, but we basically want to stay over to the left of the track until we go around this corner. Now we're okay to drift slowly over to the right, minimising our inputs on the steering wheel so we can keep our speed up. Over to the right hand side, we're looking at these boards here. We've got the 300, we've got the 200, and then at the 100 or just before, we're going to brake really heavily. It's a downhill here, so we need to brake really strong here, all the way down into second. We're looking to that curb at the end there on the right hand side. We're aiming towards that, and we're coming down the gears quite quickly, and we're aiming to keep the car over to the left after this initial left. We're going to cut a bit of this off, but again, it's easy to pick up 1Xs, and then we're already looking up to the right, and we come out mid-track no more, and then we're off the gas for a while, and look, we've shot ourselves up into third gear here, and this is really going to help us to maintain good traction as we accelerate up the hill and out of this exit. We're aiming to the right hand side of the bridge now to create a straight line through this section. It's very tricky there. It's easy to overshoot that corner. Brake a bit earlier than you think. An early brake means an early acceleration here, which is really helpful because this is all flat out through here. And then we're just following the line of the track round here. It's actually quite an easy turn, but you want to minimise your steering angle. And we're home and dry, and that was our 116.18. If this video was useful, please do subscribe and hit that little bell. Thanks for watching.